Hello everybody, my name is Michael. Happy Thursday. It's a running Thursday and I have some exciting news. So there's two things I want to talk about in the running category to begin with, and that is I got confirmed for my marathon in June, and that is to do Green River Marathon. It's really low key and it's more of just like, I'm gonna go run. But it is considered a marathon. It is Boston qualifier, but I'm not going to do an attempt to Boston qualify. I am just going to run the race. I did this race last year, and it was fun. It's really, really flat, so there isn't really too many hills. It did take me a little over 4 hours last year. I kind of want to break the 4-hour mark on this course. It is a little difficult because there are spots where you have to stop and you have to wait for the walk signal because you have to go across the street, and there's no police officers. It's a very low-key race, so they don't have the roads blocked. It's just pretty much you're running on the trail. You're running on this trail that like weaves through and it goes into the city, and at certain points you have to follow traffic laws and wait until you can cross the street safely. So that's kind of unfortunate, and it kind of like, oh, my time's dwindling here and I'm not running anymore. I'm just kind of standing here waiting for like a minute so that I can get across. But anyways, it'll be a fun race. So I got confirmed to do that, which was great. And then I also am confirmed to do San Francisco. Woo, woo, woo! In July, at the end of July, I will be going to San Francisco and competing in the San Francisco Marathon, and I'm going to stay a couple extra days to do some like sightseeing and stuff like that. I really, really wanted to do this race last year, and I just like waited too long and I didn't sign up for it, and then it went by. And so this race I have signed up for. I just signed up for it, so I'm really, really excited that I was able to do that. I said, you know what, I'm going to do it now because the price was going to increase, and I'm like, if I don't do it now, I'm not going to get in, so now I just have to get a plane ticket, and I have a friend that's going with me, and she is running in the half marathon, so she already has her ticket for that, and she already has her plane ticket, and I think we're going to be sharing a hotel to split the cost on that, which is really exciting, so I can't wait to go. The other exciting thing is I made this juice out of my normal stuff. I put frozen berries, a couple bananas, a cup of spinach, some water, and I put a SCOBY. If you watched my video on getting a baby SCOBY, well, that baby SCOBY is making its own baby SCOBYs, and so I took one of them and I blended it up into this drink, and it doesn't really make any, it tastes a little sweeter, and I don't know if it's like the berries or if it is in fact or the bananas. Everything is sweet in this thing, so I don't know. But it tastes really good, and it didn't change the flavor too much, so it's kind of a nice little probiotic in that. But I thought that I would share with you guys something that I found, and it's so funny. So this right here is a journal that I wrote in, and it's my running journal, and I haven't been keeping up on it because I got my watch, and so it uploads automatically all my distances and everything. So I don't really write that much anymore about my runs, but I think I should get back into it because these are hilarious. So I titled this a step-by-step journey, and I pretty much just write out what I did, the date, and what day it was, and that's pretty much it, or any thoughts that I had. So it starts back in August 19th of 2013, so this was a while ago, 2 years ago almost, and it was a Monday apparently, and I did a mile, and it was timed by my friend, and I did it in 7 minutes and 22 seconds, and that was my personal best at that time. And I think it was like the first mile where I actually had it timed, but there's some really funny ones on here. Like on September 9th, I did 7.2 miles, but I had a goal. I was like, my goal is to run 15 miles, and I talked about how I made a new route, and it's just that kind of stuff. Like here I'm trying to push myself to go further. I talk about like pace and everything on here. December 2nd of 2013 is when I signed up for my first marathon. And I said that I was excited, I can't wait to run this race, and my competitive nature was coming out, so that is kind of funny. There was another one in here. Oh, right here. I wrote on December 16th of 2013, 10.2 miles. There's 3 exclamation points after the 10.2 miles. And I said, this was a really long run, but the weather was perfect. Cool, cloudy, and moist. The run went really well, and I felt great until the last mile where my legs wanted to give up. Goal set and completed. And then I talked about my water bottles that I was doing and my new goal of 15 miles, which I apparently had set. I forgot I set it like way back here. But I thought that one was really kind of funny, like looking back on it, how excited I was about hitting over 10 miles. And I think it is an exciting thing to look forward to. And then I guess I did another mile run where I did, it was 12:23:13, and I did it in 6 minutes and 57 seconds. And I said that it was 0.25 seconds faster than my other one. You know, it's funny that, like, I wrote in here, I mean, I wrote a lot, and I calculated mileage and everything, and then I started, I don't know if you can see this, but I started to get where I only wrote the days and how much I was doing. But before, like, you can see before, like, look at this. This is my 10 one. Like, I wrote all of that on there. But it's nice to keep track of all this stuff, and if you don't have a running log, you should definitely get some type of journal where you can record your mileage. I recorded races that I did, trail running, all that stuff, and then at the end of the year, I decided, I found this, so it took me forever, but I calculated my mileage, and I was over 700 and some miles that I had run the total of 2014, and so in 2015, I have a new goal of how much I want to run. I definitely want to get over 700. I'm at 300 and a little over 350 right now. I'm not sure exactly where I'm at, but I think it's so important, and I think I'm going to start writing again because I literally laughed so hard at some of the stuff that I wrote down, because I'm just like, you know, it's not hard anymore, and you get to look back and be like, oh, I was so excited to hit that moment, and I did it, and now I'm where I'm at now is, you know, you can tell there's a huge difference. So I highly suggest that if you are getting into running, or if you are any exercise, write down the stuff that you're doing, because then you can look back at it and you could see the progress that you have made. So that's my exciting news. I have 2 marathons coming up. I have this wonderful juice, and I found this fun journal. So my day has been complete. I hope your day was great. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to, because I sure would appreciate it, and you'll get 2 videos a week from me. And I'll see you guys on Monday with a brand new video. Alright, see you later. Bye!